The key question then, Rebecca, do we know if the bond deal is actually going to go ahead?
So the deal, as you say, it was meant for as early as this week, but shortly after we reported that potential US ban, a lot of discussion prompted around the uncertainty of Jack Ma, and we know that actually, essentially, the trail has sort of fallen quiet so far. We know that prospective buyers haven't yet received information about the deal or a prospectus of the deal, which is what we'd usually expect.
Do we have any indication then, Rebecca, whether the absence of Jack Ma has had any impact on confidence?
I mean, certainly speculation about Ma's whereabouts has been increasing, particularly since they've decided to come with this potential bond deal. And there are some investors saying that there are too many unknowns, given that Jack Ma hasn't been seen, and the kind of uncertainty around actions of Chinese regulators. But it's important to note this is also a pretty popular company among bondholders, particularly US buyers. And of course, as another analyst pointed out to me, everything has a price. If Baba comes with a premium, it potentially can find a strong demand.
And if it does postpone this deal, does it really matter? Does it need to sell debt and raise money at this point?
I think that's a great question. I think, ultimately, Alibaba is sitting on a really significant pile of cash, and it has a very, very robust credit profile. So while it has a sort of hefty maturities, about 1.5 million due this year, it doesn't have an urgent need to come right now. I think, though, the deal does carry some kind of symbolic importance, particularly to investors, given the sort of trickiness that the group is facing right now, to come to market with a really hefty deal to prove that it can win over US investors and to reaffirm this really important funding channel for the company. I think all of that carries a lot of weight as well.